Drip Show, where we cover all things Vikings and Lions. I am your co-host, Hans, and I'm joined, as always, by a man who bleeds Honolulu blue, a guy who's never seen a sleeve he didn't hate. He is the Meat Money Champion of the world! The lovely Mr. Joe Ryan. How you doing, buddy?
Tip top, my man. How are you over there?
Well, I have all in my head after last week.
I got comments about it.
Yeah, good. I mean, man, I've done like 200 of these, like with this similar intro, and I've never done that.
Well, I had your back. I was like, oh, really? If he's 52-1, shut up.
That's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Because we don't do two takes. Come on. Come on.
Two takes?
Nah. Never, no. ever. So how you doing?
I am so damn good. We are on the eve of a little NFL schedule announcement for our people across the pond.
Oh, boy, I have some thoughts on that we'll get into. Yes.
But
should we just get into it?
Let's kick some news.
Let's do some news. Hit me with some news.
As an aside, do you think ABC will ever sue us for that?
Come at me. I got no money. Try me.
The famous legal defense of broke.
Yep. No hands, no money. I will represent myself and make it last forever. I will just vamp. I'll do a filibuster in court, and you'll be there for 48 hours.
That is exciting. So
yeah,
I kind of hope it happens.
Sue me. Do it.
Rocky V, the worst of the franchise, when he's touch me and I'll sue, and then he knocks him down and he goes, sue for what?
See, Stallone knew.
Classic. Oh,
what do you got?
Let's do some NFL news, my man.
Might as well.
As an expert foreshadowing that I gave earlier, NFL schedule is about to come out, giving us the very first game of the season. Broncos versus Chiefs, Monday the 14th at 8:15 p.m. Where's it going to be, you ask? A lovely city called TBD.
Well, I believe it's going to be in Kansas City. Because I saw a bunch of Broncos fans being like, we won the division. We should have it at home. That's not how it works. That's never been how it works. Stop it. Just shut up.
That is a great impression of a Bronco fan, though.
Yeah. Because the Mile High does that to you.
I'm kidding. I knew one Bronco fan. She was hot.
Well, there you go. I take it back. Sorry, lady.
There you go. Representative sample. Didn't even sound like that.
Yeah, I mean, who cares? The whole schedule thing, who fucking cares? They're trying to make this huge event out of. We know who they play. That came out with no fanfare. That's more important to me than what day of the week or what week of the season they play. Who fucking cares?
As of this point, you're absolutely correct because you don't know who's going to be hot, who's hurt, who's what.
No, but you know your opponents, and there's like no fanfare for that. It just like happens. But this is a weird. Big deal? I'm supposed to give a fuck about this? No, I don't care. I don't care if we play you week 1 or week 14. It doesn't matter.
You make a very good point. What if they did it where they didn't tell us who we played, and then it all came out at once?
Then that would be something. I'd be annoyed, but it would actually be something. Like, why do the important part and then pretend like the unimportant part is important?
It is weird.
Stupid. Fucking cares.
Having said that, you're gonna watch Thursday night?
I mean, I guess. If I'm not doing anything else. Like, if I got nothing going on. I probably won't watch. I'll probably just see it on the internet, you know?
Oh, I'll watch it. Yeah, I'm like this crackhead. It's like, this crack is even that good.
Well, I mean, you're talking to the guy who watches UFL games regularly. But that's actual football. This is nothing.
True. Speaking of UFL, I caught a commercial. I was doing some paperwork, and the TV was on, and ESPN's like, in a major doubleheader in the UFL, and I found myself pausing and glance to the screen. Oh, major on a doubleheader.
Yeah, major. I can't tell you anyone who plays or what anyone's record is, or even the names of any teams or the cities, but I'll watch it.
Oh, really? I'm a huge fan of the Liberty and the Fever. Those are my teams.
I watch more WNBA than than a regular NBA. I don't care.
Right.
I have no idea who's even in it now. I haven't watched a minute of NBA in 5-8 years, maybe.
Then you don't even know that the Pistons have a pivotal Game 5 against the Cavs in Detroit at 8 p.m. tonight?
The only reason is because you told me.
You're welcome.
And honestly, you told me that like 10 minutes ago, and I'd already forgotten.
I'll be bringing it up periodically to make sure you tune in.
Thank you. I won't, but thank you.
You're welcome. Well, all the things that come with the schedule release, let's get into a couple.
Yeah.
All right. So, like we alluded to, there's a special show, which is almost the Oscars at 8 p.m. tomorrow. We're well documented on our feelings for that nonsense.
Yes.
What goes along with the schedule release is every NFL puts out some kind of like hype thing for the season.
Yeah.
Which
I just want to see the Chargers one. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Because they'll actually do something. Everyone else is just not ruffling feathers.
Right, most of them are pretty chill, but I imagine like there's some controversy. Like the Colts got in trouble last year because they did a Minecraft theme one, and that copyright's owned by Microsoft, and they were like, "Hey, what the fuck?"
Yeah, so, well, fuck you, Bill Gates,
pretty much.
You dick.
But
go get another STD from a Russian hooker.
Right.
Allegedly.
What else? What else do you do with a Russian hooker? I'm sick of the judgment.
I guess. I mean, he nailed it, knocked it right out of the park.
Yeah, thank you. That guy doesn't miss.
A billionaire for a reason.
I just with the thing that we talk about every time on the show with Graves and Diana, I'm just saying, look for a little more spice coming out in some of these videos if I had to bet.
There have been more pictures of them together than I have of me and my family. It's fucking crazy.
There's so many more than are hanging on the walls of my wife and I. It's nuts.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like looking at them because I don't fucking care. Yeah. I don't want to get into that again.
No, I don't blame you, but it reminds me of like the Kardashians, where everything I know about the Kardashians I've learned against my will. Like, yeah. That's kind of where we are in the story now.
Absolutely. That is perfectly said.
Yeah, it'd be interesting, but I only bring that up because the NFL doesn't make them preview them. Like, they don't send them to the league office for approval.
That's kind of wild. Like, as image conscious as Roger is with protecting the shield, that he doesn't.
Right.
That's strange.
I found that very shocking.
He wants the controversy, right? He wants one or two to step a little bit over the line so that people talk about it, because this is a nothing. So what are you going to talk about unless someone does something that causes a fake stir? Right.
He wants someone to put a little stank on it so it gets mentioned on Skol Be Great.
Yeah, exactly. We are the tastemakers and the driver of the culture.
Yes. Yeah, the arbiters, if you will. It says it on my fucking business card. Let's go. Joe Bernathy, what does he do? Tastemaker?
Tastemaker, mostly.
Did you ever watch a show called Happy Endings? It was on ABC for only 2 seasons. The greatest cast ever.
Yes, that was had the Wayans dude, like the guy that was on New Girl. And Alicia Cuthbert or something.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
But they got one of the episodes. The two dumbest ones got approached to be tastemakers, and they don't know what it is. And she looks at him and goes, "I like it. Super chicken, go."
I mean, they were ahead of their time with influencers and shit.
They were great.
Just cultural sommeliers, I like to say.
Absolutely true. I did notice, as long as we're on the theme of the schedule, they're going to have 9 fucking overseas games.
Yep, I may have some thoughts on one of them. You don't have any, right?
Oh, I have some thoughts on one of them as well.
Well, the one that we may overlap.
Let's go.
The one that affects my team is the Week 11 game against the 49ers. It's supposed to be an away game in Mexico City. A lot of Vikings fans on the internet are upset about this, which I don't understand why. Their rationale is we played 2 back-to-back or international games last year, so why do we have another one? Well, okay, on the surface, yeah, that's fair. But when you break it down, so it's an away game that is now at a neutral site. So that's a positive. The plane ride from Minneapolis to Mexico City is basically the exact same as it would be to go to San Francisco. And and then third, it's the same time zone because of daylight savings, the way it'll work. It's the same time zone as Minnesota at that point. So nothing changes. Fine. That's a win. You all of a sudden have a good team that you don't have to play at their home. You get a neutral site. Okay, great. That's a win.
You just made a bunch of good points.
Yeah, that's a positive. I don't
Are
know.
you feeling
People
okay?
probably don't.
That was lucid.
I mean, I'm sure. I'm not sure, but I would figure most of the people who are upset about it don't look at those other things, and it's just like, why do we have another one? We got another one. Well, okay. Like, it's a good thing to not have to go into someone else's stadium, get a neutral. Like, if you're giving up a home game, like the 49ers fans, I could see being bothered by it. But
Oh, for sure.
and maybe they are. I'm not on 49ers Twitter.
Why would you subject yourself to such things?
Well, exactly. Whoop. Forgot an ingredient.
Little vodka in there?
Only. But yeah, like, fine. I don't care. I mean, I felt the same way about the ones in overseas last year. Like, I think they were both supposed to be away games, so that's a win.
All right. Well, then talk me off the ledge about mine because I'm pissed.
Yeah. Do you have one? You have one, right?
Yeah. This is our first one.
Oh.
This is week 10. We traveled to Munich, which I believe is in Germany, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me. All right.
That's where Oktoberfest is. It's
the
awesome.
AFC. I think they made a movie about it.
Yeah. Well, Beer Fest. I like Beer Fest.
But yeah, so we go play the AFC champion New England Patriots.
Okay.
So it's a 9:30 start where I am on the East Coast. I mean, obviously, I'm looking at it through a selfish lens. What else matters?
Yeah, AM. You mean, right?
Yes.
So, well, it could be worse if it was in England. It'd be a 8:30 start.
Yeah, I just learned that Germany is actually closer than England. Huh? Yeah.
Well, it's further east, so time zones.
Yeah.
Are you giving up a home game or are you losing an away game?
I didn't look to check because that makes a huge difference. That was one of your big selling points.
That's always the key for me. If you're giving up the home game, then I could see having beef with that. Like, that's why the Jaguars play overseas like every single year, because who fucking cares?
Apparently not. No one.
Yeah, like the Jets and the Jaguars, I feel like play overseas and lose home games. It's like no one wanted to go to that anyways, even though the Jags are decent now, but still, it's Jacksonville and no one cares.
Well, I was kind of fired up about it because it's just stupid. I'm worried about the players adjusting to time zones and all that stuff. And I was talking to a buddy about it, and he pointed out rightly so that the Patriots are also in the Eastern time zone. They have the same adjustments we have to make. The other part is we can wake up at 9:30, start drinking German beer, and you're not an alcoholic, you're a fan.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So
see, that is glass half full right there. That's how I would approach it too. The only thing you could have beef with is whether I should probably look up who's giving up the home game. Lions and Patriots. Munich.
I would like to know as well before I manage my outrage.
November 15th, week 10. Please, blah, 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 blah. Tell me who's the home team. I like that they still do the home team thing. I think you might be giving up. Yeah, I think you're probably giving up a home game.
Okay, so I'm back to real outrage as opposed to my original faux outrage.
Yeah, that's annoying. I mean, it's New England versus Detroit, so that would lead me to believe that you're the home team.
You're right. Otherwise,
yeah, because then right below it is Vikings, 49ers, and we're first, so away.
Okay.
Yeah, so that would track, at least in my considered logic.
That makes sense. I guess the Veter's eating my dick. I'm pissed.
Yeah, I mean, because you go from home to neutral site, like, whatever.
It will be interesting to see the fan bases too, as I forget, but I don't think the Lions won 6 Super Bowls over the last 18 years. So I wonder if we're going to be as popular as them.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. Like, especially with the Germans, like, who fucking knows what they like?
All
They
right.
think David Hasselhoff is like an icon, so they don't really know what's going on.
That's a good point.
I could see them being really well. I could see them being really into like '90s Lions.
Right.
But now that you're good, who knows what they're gonna do?
No, I'll take some 90s Lions appreciation. I too am really into the 90s Lions.
Yeah, I mean, the EU doesn't probably like, or Europe probably doesn't really like America these days. So maybe Patriots. You
Little
might get,
Patriot
yeah,
backlash.
you might get a little anti-America bump.
All right. Donnie Trump giving the Lions a little booster.
Yeah, that's what you voted for, right? Who cares if
Yes,
it
that
costs
keeps getting
$1,000 to fill up my tank? We got that bump in Munich.
The gas prices go up? I haven't noticed.
Oh, I don't know. I don't go anywhere. I never leave.
Excuse me while I take this gun barrel out of my mouth. No.
Yeah. Maybe a
Taste that
couple
metal.
dollars here or there. I don't know. From what I hear. But yeah.
It's a good chance to see what our parents lived through in the 70s.
Yeah. Let's see those lines around the block.
Sweet.
It's going to be fun. Be laughing the entire time. No driving here.
Well, as long as we're staying on the Lions schedule news,
Yes.
they did say that we're going to be the Bills' home opener. I hate how they leak these little tidbits to us and we just eat them up.
Well, yeah, I don't really care. Like, the international games, I sort of do because of all the things you mentioned of, like, the logistics of it all and, like, the time change and blah, 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 whether you're losing a home game or not. Like, there's much more to unpack with that. But my week 2 game, oh, no, is that at the Packers or is it at home? I don't give a fuck because in week 9, it'll be the other way around. Who cares?
It's so weird. Yeah, I guess the Bills put on a new addition to their stadium. They call it Section 400, which would I gather would just added another ring to the top.
All right.
Cheapest tickets. Care to hazard a guess?
$242.
How much?
$242.
You're low.
I'm low.
You're low.
How low was it? Like 4?
800.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's Buffalo, man. What else are you gonna do in Buffalo? What was it? What was the whole running back who was like, "There's not." I think it was Marshawn. He was like, "Yeah, you go to Dave and Buster's. That's all you can do in Buffalo."
They love Dave and Buster's in Buffalo.
I mean, Dave and Buster's pretty great.
Oh, I've got zero problem with D&B. I'm thinking, yeah, you could pay the 800, or you go get some wings and slap your wife around.
Yeah,
but I guess you could do that afterwards. So
yeah, there's really no time frame or limit to when you could do either of those things. One of which I'm in favor of, the other not, but I will not tell you which one.
Everyone knows you hate wings.
Love wings.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
They're the best. Yeah, that's absurd. Sure. It really, I mean, I don't know if that's secondary market or what, because they're really not putting that money into the team, are they?
No, it's insane to me. $8 to sit the furthest.
I mean, that has to be a secondary market. Like, there's no way.
Right. That is a team issue ticket with $800 to sit
that seems
as far
unlikely.
away you can sit without renting a blimp.
Yeah, it seems unlikely.
But I did rip it from a website, PFF, I believe it's called.
Never heard of them. They're still posting, huh? Fired everybody.
Doing some football over there.
Yeah, well, that's technically not. That's technically its own entity now. Their content side.
Okay.
Like, they fired everybody from that except for like 3 people. But they kept everyone on my side, so yay.
Yay, analytics.
I guess, yeah, they kept the data side.
Which is so weird in an AI world. Wouldn't you think it'd be the opposite?
Man, they never. even before, I don't think they ever fully took advantage of like the brand name on the content side. Like they had their flagship shows and like people watched that and those are big, but I don't think they ever fully believed in them or understood what they had there. There are so many more opportunities, and now I don't know. Good luck to them. Like the couple people that I know of that still work there, they're good, but they also fired a bunch of people who are good too. So,
right.
Good luck, guys.
Well, it reminds me of the ESPN purge where we did lose Jalen Rose, but we sacrificed him to also lose Max Kellerman. So,
yeah, that's a wash, I suppose.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just curious about it. That seemed outlandish, but like we discussed multiple times on this, like Buffalo is passionate about their team. So
yeah, they care. They're a good fan base too. Like for the most part, like they're psychos, but like pretty solid psychos. Like fun. They're fun, crazy.
Oh, I love those guys.
Like they'll be violent, but like to themselves.
Yeah, it's a show.
It's not like you worry about the Dodger Stadium parking lot and like getting your head bashed in. It's like, no, they're going to bash their own heads in on a flaming table and 4 degrees and 8 feet of snow.
Yeah, shirts off, shots in hand. Let's go. You had some Zubas? Ready.
You're already there.
It's mentally, I have been shirt off in Zubas for 3 years now.
Oh, yeah. I never put on actual pants anymore. It's the best.
No. You want to take a roundhouse kick to the head in one of these babies?
All right, what else you got?
What else? Getting away from the schedule, Breece Hall, who we often talk about, who was a spite holdover in the New York Jets organization. Like he actually said he's extremely happy to be where he is, and by bringing back Geno Smith and added a talented draft class, it let them know that they're trying to build something solid here.
Yeah, they let him know with like the $45 million guaranteed and making him like the second highest paid running back. It's like the Myles Garrett thing. Like, I want the fuck out of here. I want to win. And then, oh, you give me all the money? All right. Which I'm all for, by the way, especially at the running back position. Like, you got a shelf life. You don't last very long for the most part.
No, and Breece is a bad man.
Yeah, I love Breece Hall. I mean, whether he's worth that, I don't know. I'm glad he got it. But, all right, Jets. Jets gonna jet.
It's so funny because you brought out Myles Garrett. That was the first thing that crossed my mind. Remember in Zombieland, it's a meme with Woody Harrelson and he's drying his tears with all the money.
Yeah, I mean, like, fuck, man. You it's a career where people retire in their 20s.
Yeah.
Get all the money you can because it won't last. Like, even if you're the best and you get lucky, like, maybe, unless, like, a non-quarterback, you're not playing much past low 30s.
No, certainly not that position. Or really
yeah, definitely not that. But, like, even most, like, it's just not going to happen to keep getting that bag. And running backs, for sure, you get your, like, your second contract's got to be, like, if you're anywhere near the top of your profession, it's got to be money.
Right. And the counterpoint is you and I have both gone to jobs that we fucking hate for fractions of that amount.
Yes.
Like,
jobs I hated for 15 years for a pittance. I could handle 4 years of, they could have been knocking my head around. I don't care.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. $45 million, I'll get a Jets tattoo today.
I'll let you take a bat to me.
Let's go.
For that amount.
You need the money.
Only one headshot, but the rest of the body is fully on the table. That's open to anybody, by the way. For $40 million, you beat the. You can go the end of casino on me. I don't care.
I want it known that was Hans, not me. My number is 45 million.
Hell, it wouldn't even be 40. Be like 6.
$40.
Break every bone in my body. But that price, you can't. No headshots. but you can hit me anywhere else.
That's fair.
As long as you want. It's one session, but it's as long as you want.
To a new level of whoredom, even for us.
Yeah.
Wasn't it a Black Mirror where the guy, you could go on a website and they tell you horrible things to do to your body for money?
Probably.
Yeah. All right. It's the gig economy, baby.
That's right. I'm just hustling. That's all.
Yeah, grind, bro.
Rise and grind.
I didn't have a ton else besides the Brees Hall thing. I know he's a show favorite, so I had to bring it up.
Yeah, I do enjoy him. I got a couple more Viking-centric bits. Juwan Jennings signs with the Vikings, 1 year, $8 million base with incentives that can bring it up to 13. That, I love it so much. I mean,
I was gonna say, how does it feel to get your dream wide receiver room?
Like it's perfect. Like that. This is the best they've had. I mean, this is honestly the best receiver room I can think of since Moss, Carter, and Reed.
Right.
Like that's the best that of all time. This is
80s Niners might want to have a word.
This is pretty good.
It's pretty damn good.
I mean, and he's exactly what they needed because Jefferson and Addison are both like they're like technicians and create separation. Jennings doesn't create separation. He doesn't care. He doesn't need it. He'll just bully you. He's bully ball. I'm putting it out there. I haven't seen anyone say this, but you know the 13 personnel is like the new thing.
With multiple tight ends.
That's why record amount of tight ends went in this draft. It's the Rams did it and that worked. So let's copy them. They will be. I think they will use him in that. You put Jefferson as the one wide receiver, put him as tight end 3. Because that dude's an animal. I love seeing the clips, like the compilations, and it's usually just him like throwing a DB into like the sidelines, like into a bench or something, or like blocking them way further than it needs to be. He's a lunatic and a tough motherfucker. I love it.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's got some Debo in him. My ball pump.
Yeah, Debo from Friday, not
yes.
Debo from football.
Oh, Samuels. Good point. Apologies if I was unclear.
No, I got you. I mean, I love that. It's perfect. Like, they wanted someone like that. I think they're trying to be a little more tough. I mean, look at what they did on their defensive line. They drafted, like, 700 pounds worth of man to put in the middle of the defense.
Yeah, it's going to be beastly.
Yeah, I mean, he's a number 2 that's now a number 3. Like, okay, let's go. Here you go, Kyler, or whatever. I don't know. They say they claim it's a quarterback competition. Kyler.
Oh, never heard that before.
I kind of believe them because, I mean, if JJ has made improvements and he's better, like, yeah, you play him, you know? So, like, it's win-win.
The thing that makes me believe it is that the amount of money that you guys are paying Kyler is nothing.
Yeah. I mean, it's win-win. It's like it's weird. A lot of Vikings fans are either in one camp or another. Like, I mean, my love for JJ is very, very clear. But if Kyler's better and he gives him a better chance to win, then yeah, I'm all for it. But if he beats him out, that's awesome because that means he is well, that just means he's better.
Yeah.
Like, it's not complicated. It just if one's better than the other, then yeah, you play them.
What you're looking for is a clear delineation between them. Here's one, here's 2. Like the Spurrier quote from back in the day is, if you have 2 quarterbacks, you have none.
Right.
You don't want that confusion. You don't want it to be muddied.
Right. On the surface, it should be Kyler, but I don't know what the fuck JJ's been doing. I don't know if he fixed some things or he learned some things. I mean, everything I know about him leads me to believe he's worked as hard as he can to do that. And he has the physical talent to do it. So whether that's come to fruition or not, I guess we'll see. But I don't think it's out of left field. And then, hell, if he wins it, and then I was thinking about this earlier. If he wins it like straight up, and then you have a contender whose quarterback goes down very early, you just trade Kyler for more than
some capital,
more than you should get. It's like when Minnesota's quarterback went down years ago, and they traded the Eagles like first round picks for Sam Bradford, because they were desperate because they had a roster ready to win, but then their quarterback went down. So
yeah, I assure you what I know about JJ is he's not going to spend the offseason wasting his time, I don't know, playing like Call of Duty or something. That's just not who JJ is. So yeah, I look for a big improvement coming back for him.
Yeah, I mean, if they've laid out exactly what he needs to do, he's gonna do that. I don't see any way he doesn't.
No. The other part you just described is the roster ready to win now. I'm like, God damn it, we're gonna get Kyler Murray if Goff goes down.
I mean, maybe. I don't know if you trade a division rival.
Also, I don't know that we care that much. We sent Hawk to you guys. We don't really give a fuck.
Okay. Well, no, you wouldn't, but I don't know if they would. So, this is off topic, but looking at, like, power rankings, I know they don't mean anything. It's nonsense. You guys are being very I get why Minnesota's, like, in the 20s. Because we don't know what Kyler's going to do or if JJ, whatever. But you guys are, like, always behind the Packers and the Bears. Like,
yep.
And I've been seeing, like, QB ranking lists, and Goff is, like, in the NFC, and Goff's not even in the top 10. It's like, what are we fucking doing?
Oh, I love it. This is where we're home. This is where we're comfortable. It's, Motor City Kitties, baby. We're underdogs. We're plucky upstarts. Like, underestimate us at your own peril. I love seeing it.
The disrespect is insane to me. It's like,
and you don't think
they still have
Campbell's
Gibbs?
aware of this?
Yes. Do they still have Goff? Yes. Do they still have St. Brown? Yes. Like, Laporta? Yes. Williams? Yes. Branch? Yes.
Right.
Hutch? Yes. What are we fucking doing?
Oh, I love it. Like I said, you think Campbell's unaware of it? You think all the guys you just mentioned aren't aware of it?
Oh, he's going to use that so hard.
It is a powerful motivating force, even when it's fake. You know what I mean? Like, nobody believed in us. And, like, actually, we said you were the best team from the start.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm saying that, but
yeah,
that's not... I mean, if you just... And I'm not even talking about, like no-name, like, yellers on the internet. But, like, I mean, you get, like, actual ESPN. And not that even matters anymore, but...
Right. No, I know what you're talking about. I've seen them.
It's you get the national stuff. Outlets. It's like, oh, yeah, like, the Bears are going to be the best. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We go and see.
Are they? No, they aren't. I'll say that right now. They're absolutely fucking not going to be.
Just while we're talking here, can I take 1 second that if Kyler Murray ends up becoming a Lion, I'd like to apologize for that Call of Duty joke I made earlier.
Look, he loves his games. That's fine.
He's a gamer.
That's fine. If he plays well on the field, I don't give a fuck. If you watch a bunch of games or movies or whatever you're doing in your time, that's your time. Do it. It's fine. As long as you're not committing like heinous crimes, do whatever you want to do.
Not unless it's Grand Theft Auto.
I don't even care about that. It's basically just don't beat your partner. That's really my only line. Like,
damn it! Now
I
we're
don't care
back
if
to the
you're doing
wings.
drugs or if you stole something, whatever.
Yeah. Getting a fist fight at 1 a.m. in a Miami noodle bar because you had to have ramen.
Nah, I don't. It's not ideal, but like, I don't care.
Did you ever watch a show called Brockmire? Well, I think is there
I loved that show.
It's one of the funniest shows that I've ever seen. And there's a scene in it where he's a big old drunk and he wakes up in the morning super hungover and he looks down and he's got a tattoo of lizards eating each other's tail, giant circle on his chest. And he just looks at it and goes, "This is less than ideal."
Or worse. Yeah. That show's great. I don't think I ended up finishing it, but yeah, he's just this like complete drunk play-by-play guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's so good.
Oh, tremendous. You can
Hank.
skip the last season when you get sober.
That's the one I hadn't watched, so
yeah, you're
probably
good.
should. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because that's no fun.
Like if I walked away from Dexter after the Lithgow season, I'd be like, that was maybe the best series ever made.
I love me some Lithgow. His villain and cliffhanger is fucking incredible.
What's he bad in? He's amazing in Ricochet. Like
he's good
with
in everything.
Crazy young Denzel.
He's good in everything.
Yeah, he's a baller.
Let's see what else.
Give me some more news.
Yeah, I got
What?
another Viking centric. Mentioned it before. Vikings still don't have a GM. They don't have.
They didn't hire the dude from the Bills.
Nope. They have. It's still underway. 9 different guys have been reported as interviewing for the job. 9. Is that a coincidence? I don't think so.
A sign from the football gods.
I'm not going to go through all of them, but there was one I felt worth noting because your Detroit Football Lions assistant GM, Ray Agnew, I assume he's related to Spiro. Do you know anything about him?
The former vice president, or
Ray Agnew.
Oh, Ray.
Ray.
I do not know a ton about him. You know, Brad gets all the headlines for good reason. But it makes sense if you hire him. I'd look no further than the Chicago Bears to see what happens when you take all our best toys.
Yeah.
It could work out for it.
Yeah, I mean, like they've only been interviewing assistant general managers, so they seem to have a type.
Yeah, no shit. 9 of them.
Yeah, and they're all that. I mean,
Really?
they're doing that for the ones that stand out. Like, I don't know anything about them, and like, I can't know because you don't know how much say they had in the success of. They might just like look at Belichick's coaching tree. It's mostly a disaster.
Yeah, it's pretty abysmal when you think about it.
Like the person at the top might be the reason that rising tide lifts all boats of incompetence. That happens.
Well, I'm hoping.
But also, you don't know. But there are also many circumstances where the people are a very integral part of the success. So, like they're doing with the Lions and the Rams and the Seahawks. Those are my 3 most intriguing ones.
Well,
because they've all drafted well and put good teams together. But we'll see.
I mean, that's just the nature of this league. Is you see someone do something cool. You mentioned 13 personnel. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, hey, that's working. Well, we should do that.
Yeah, let's all just do that. It's,
the one thing I don't get in this like monkey see, monkey do league of ours is how come more people don't do the tush push?
It's a personnel thing, I think. Like,
is it?
Well, Hurts is. Well, yeah. I think there's actually some skill involved. Because you think Josh Allen should be able to do that, right? He's just as big as Hurts. It doesn't work. Like, they fail at that all the time. So, there might be more skill to it than we originally thought. Because, he should be able to just do that
I mean, yeah. But Josh is huge, but I have it on good authority that not Bama, where do you go? Oklahoma? Hurts after Bama?
Hurts? Where did he go?
No, he went to Oklahoma.
Maybe.
From Bama. But in the weight room, he had a 455 squat.
Huh.
That's your quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts went Alabama, yeah. Whoop, where'd you go?
No, he left Alabama. Remember, Tua chased him out. and he went to, I want to say, Oklahoma.
Yep. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. I didn't read all of it. Well done.
But yeah, that guy is a dump truck.
Yeah. Like, I don't love it, but whatever. Just because I don't know how to stop it, and my team doesn't have the ability to do said thing.
Well, I think we'd be great at it in Detroit if you could, like, every play be blatantly false starting, which is obvious from space. The sky cam gets it, and they're like, first down, go Birds.
Did you see? Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, tell me I'm wrong.
I mean, when Minnesota played him last year, he just, like, fumbled, obviously, and they just didn't let that happen.
Don't worry about that.
That's all. It's all. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Fuck the Eagles.
Yeah, you'll have some of that.
Yeah, what else? I don't know.
Little Lion-centric news. We signed our whole draft class, which not uncommon, but It did come out that our boy, Blake Miller, hopefully eligible for Blake of the Year after this next season, will be moving to right tackle.
So Penne is going left.
Exactly.
I mean, it's honestly crazy that he was on the right side.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think? I mean, are you worried about that?
Not even a little. That's Blake's natural position, and Penne can fucking play quarterback.
I'm more worried about Sewell because,
tell me why.
we think as fans, it's like a right tackle, left tackle. What's the fucking difference? You could just move because so many people have been able to do that. But I've heard offensive linemen talk about it. They're like, no, that's not just I just moved over. It's no big deal. Because everything you've learned, all your muscle memory is now opposite. It's complete opposite. And I'm not saying you can't do it, but it's not as simple as just, we'll just move you over here, move you over there. It's like swing tackles and like linemen they can play all 5 positions. Like, that's valuable. Yeah. It's because maybe you're not the most skilled, but you got a fucking melon up there on top of your shoulders. Right.
Well, I made an incredible simile about it on this very show, akin to the high school locker opening with your opposite hand, the combination. Yeah. However, if anyone has the dexterity to do so, I'm quite confident it's Penne.
Oh, I assume he will because he just excelled so much, but also it's another level of difficulty to go to the left.
For sure.
Like, if anyone can do it, I would assume he'd be able to. But also there might be a curve there.
Yeah, there could be some hiccups and, iron out. You might see Penne in, like, a preseason game, which would never happen. But
yeah, well, I mean, honestly, that's probably a good idea. Like,
thanks. I emailed Dan Campbell.
I mean, no one wants to see their starters play in the preseason because of injuries, but, like, you're not, like, maybe McCarthy should have played a little bit more in the preseason.
Oh, there's some. Like, you see it and you come out and they're like, how come our defense can't tackle? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but why are the first couple weeks just, like, disasters?
Brutal. But this is coming from the same guy that when we had Calvin Johnson, I said you put him in fucking cryogenic freeze until Sunday, and I don't care. There's certain guys that don't need your reps.
Right. Yeah, but I mean, if you're young or if you're changing position, that's the time. If you're Calvin Johnson, if you're Justin Jefferson, no, stay as far away from the field as humanly possible. I don't even need you to show up for the game, honestly.
No, go check this one out with your
family. Stay at home and, like, drink some juice. Like, have some green juice or something. Or do some push-ups. Just stay away, as far away from contact as possible.
Completely agree.
All right, I think that's about all we got. I can't believe we went as far as we did on absolutely nothing.
Well, we did discuss doing the show at midnight on Thursday so we could cover the schedule release and all the pomp and circumstance involved.
Yeah, but I know I'm going to, just like the Jennings thing, I was like, I didn't even think about talking about it because it felt like so long ago. And that's what the schedule release. I don't even know if we're gonna have anything to say. What's to say?
Oh, for
anyone,
one?
for us, for anyone. Like what's to say? Oh, great, we play the Lions week 4 in week 14. Okay, that's not interesting.
No, and like the other part is in this league, the Lions in week 4 won't be the Lions in week 14. And it goes for every other team. You know, we've been doing this long enough to know it's injuries, it's momentum, it's a million different factors that change a team's like actual identity from forget week to week, but scheduled out that far, good luck.
Yeah, I mean the first couple games are usually like people because they don't do preseason anymore. So there's a lot of fluky stuff that happens because like people getting actually into games, and then as you mentioned, all the injuries. So I mean, who knows who the starting lineman, quarterback, anything will be in week 14. It's so fucking stupid.
Oh, it's hilarious. Like a 14-year-old Joe Ryan would listen to the local radio shows and like they go through and like, that's a win. That's a loss. That's a win. That's a loss. And like, all right, it's great when you're an adolescent, but as a grown-up that has to gamble on all these games, you know better.
I know. That's why we don't do stuff like that because it's nothing.
Oh,
like we tried to do like mock drafts and during it, like we didn't even say it to each other. It's just like I knew both of us were like, this is fucking nothing. This is stupid. No, this is nothing. It's
mental masturbation that we'll do like on our own, but to share it and go, I actually had a trade between the Browns and the Bengals.
Yeah,
like, shut up.
Like we tried to do it seriously, and it just we could both feel in our gut. It's like, no, this isn't real. We don't give a fuck fake, about this. Like we have to pretend, and that's never what we've wanted to do here. Like if we're actually upset or loud, it's because we actually feel that way.
Facts.
Authenticity is the idea, anyways. All right,
that's a fact. That's why neither of us shave for this show. It's authentic, motherfucker.
Fucking right. You got anything else? We're good.
Take me out of here, JJ.
Like a dog in the street.
Let's go.